Well, it's only taken 12 years, but Michael has finally returned. Earlier today, Rockstar dropped a new GTA Online trailer for the upcoming DLC. It's called The Safe House in the Hills. It's coming next week, December 10th. But as we can see here in the artwork, and as we just saw in the actual trailer, which we'll take a look at here in a moment, Michael is back, as well as Amanda and a couple other people. But also, they, I think, teased a couple of GTA 6 features that I wanted to sort of highlight. And on December 10th, obviously, we'll probably dive into GTA Online for the final time and take a look at some of the stuff in game. But it does appear that this might be the final GTA Online DLC. This is the farewell DLC for GTA Online. So let's go ahead and take a look at what Rockstar just showed off. So we'll start with the trailer first before we read through their newswire. Obviously, we have Michael. He has returned. We also have Amanda. Yes, this is Amanda. This is what she used to look like, but I guess she got the Marjorie Taylor Greene makeover, which, to be honest, I think is semi-fitting for her character. But you also do have to remember, it has been 12 years in the GTA Online world, so that's why Michael also looks a lot older. I want to go back to the start of the trailer. We're not going to play it all the way through, but I want to just showcase some of the things that I think Rockstar are testing for GTA 6. Like these are some things we'll probably end up getting in GTA 6. And the first one, right here, the dog. We finally have pets in GTA Online. I don't know how in depth they're going to go. Maybe we'll see once the update comes out next week. Like, is it just going to be basically chopped from single player, but now in online? I'm not entirely sure. Obviously, there's different types of pets. You have a little husky here. If we actually go back here, you can see there's a cat. So I'm guessing cats might be an option as well. But this is the outside of, I'm assuming, one of the mansions. I don't know how many mansions there will be in this update. But as we just continue to scroll through here, one of the new features, which if you listen to the trailer, you can hear it. I'm not going to play it, but there's an AI like assistant in this mansion. And I do wonder if they're going to have something like that in GTA 6, given like ChatGPT and all these popular things now. It wouldn't surprise me if Rockstar are cooking up something for GTA 6 that is AI related in some way. I'm sure they'll make fun of it, of course, but this Haviland, maybe this is the AI assistant that'll end up being in GTA 6. So this shot, and there's a couple other ones, I think this is where Rockstar are really testing stuff out for GTA 6. Maybe more specifically for GTA 6 Online. One of the big complaints, I guess I would say, for GTA Online at the moment is that every single building, every single like house property that you own, you have to go through a loading screen to go into it from free roam. But in this scene here, this is the mansion. These are all player characters, at least that's what they look like. And this, of course, is outside in free roam. And as we continue, here we have similar characters inside the house. Now, I don't know what this guy back here is doing. But of course, you have the people sitting down. You have people at the bar doing the little, drinking animations and stuff. But right here, look at the door over here. Whoops. Look at the door over here on the right. It is opening and closing to the outside world. That right there, I think, is one of the new features that they're testing for GTA 6, or that maybe they've implemented in GTA 6 and they're just porting it back to GTA Online to see, how it all goes. Because this sort of indicates there's not going to be any loading screen going into this mansion. Because if you can just go in and out through this door, there's no need to load, have a black loading screen to go into the house. So that right there, I think, is one of the biggest things that it'll be cool to see how it is implemented when the update does drop next week. But I'm sure for GTA 6, that's going to be something that almost every building or property has, maybe. Because I don't think any single person who has ever played GTA Online likes the loading screens, the millions of loading screens. So if Rockstar have figured out a way to not have these loading screens, that would be like genuinely revolutionary for this game. So yeah, that's the big thing I wanted to point out. There's a couple other GTA 6 features, I think, but yeah, this is the big one here. The fact that there might not be loading screens for these mansions, for this house. You can just go in and out and you don't have to sit through a, 5-minute loading screen sometimes. Obviously, this also brings up the question though, is like, what if someone else also has the same mansion? And we're just gonna have to assume that Rockstar again have figured out a way. Maybe it's like a local instance or something, so only people that are in your house, you see them or something. I'm not entirely sure, but it's for sure, I think is very cool and very interesting that they finally have figured out a way to get rid of loading screens. As we continue the trailer though, I did find it a bit funny how it looks like there's going to be some like garbage missions. Like the whole point of this trailer is like you have this exciting giant new mansion that probably costs a ton of money, and then you're still going to be doing like garbage jobs. But Michael apparently will be helping, of course, with the missions and stuff. So that's cool. Unfortunately, because of this, I think we're not going to end up seeing Michael in GTA 6. I know some people were hoping that maybe he would cameo in GTA 6 in some way, but I think if they're having him come back in GTA Online here, this might be the end of his story. Also, they would have to update the model if they even were going to do that for GTA 6, because this is it's a very dated like character model. Also, we have a look here at the first autonomous vehicle. This is a vehicle that there is no driver, a robot, AI, whatever you want to call it, is driving it. It actually does say autonomous here on the front, but there's a couple of these in this trailer, and I wonder if that's also something that they're testing for GTA 6, because again, GTA 6 is going to be a lot more modern, and in the modern world, we do have autonomous vehicles, so you might end up seeing this sort of vehicle, or at least just an autonomous vehicle, in GTA 6. Like maybe the taxis in GTA 6 are like this. It's just there's no one in it. It would be for sure interesting. But there's a few of these right here. I mean, you can see there's like 4 of them in this little scene here. But I also wonder like the purpose of these. Like, are many people going to get in an autonomous vehicle in GTA Online and let it drive you around? Because surely they're not going to be like super crazy. I mean, we all have probably seen the taxi AI, and that's sometimes funny, but it's not really the best. So I don't know. That'll be interesting to see. And then that's sort of the end of the trailer. Now going to the newswire here, we're going to scroll down because they do talk about some things that maybe weren't in that trailer. So they do talk about the state-of-the-art AI assistant to aid with professional and personal tasks to maximize your potential. So again, I think, you're bound to end up getting something similar in GTA 6. They do actually talk about animal kennels for your domesticated companions. That's another thing you're probably going to get in GTA 6. I mean, we saw Jason actually has a snake and some sort of lizard, I believe. So it wouldn't surprise me if in GTA 6, if you could get other animal pets as well. Like, it'd be kind of sick if you get a pet alligator or something. Another very, very interesting little thing they've added to GTA Online is an optional private security detail. So they basically just added followers in GTA Online. That's another thing I'm sure they're testing for GTA 6. You'll probably be able to call up some security detail if you have the money, I guess, for it. And they can follow you and help you out in certain scenarios and situations. And here's one of the new vehicles, the FMJ Mark 5. Maybe in GTA 6 we'll get the FMJ Mark 6, but I am also sure maybe some of these vehicles will be similar to some vehicles we'll end up getting in GTA 6. So that's something to look out for in the coming week. And then finally, 12 years later, again, they're adding a mission creator. Now, I doubt we're going to get this right off the bat in GTA 6, but this could be something down the line, years down the line, maybe in GTA 6, they eventually do add. I mean, it's great we're finally getting one in GTA 5, but it has been 12 years, so it's like might be a little too late on that front. And if you have forgot, this is now all 3 of the main characters in GTA Online. We now know sort of what their fates were. So the option C, I think it was, where like you save everyone, no one dies in single player, that officially now is canon. Because of course we had Trevor in the Series A heist back in like 2015. We did recently just have Franklin in one of the newest DLCs. We got to see what he's up to. And of course now we have Michael. So it'll be cool to see what he's been up to when we can play this DLC. And actually one final thing that I didn't even really realize until looking at the dates, but December 10th is actually next Wednesday. Rockstar have never, and I mean genuinely never, released a GTA Online update on a Wednesday. It's always been Tuesday, I'm pretty sure. So what could be happening on the Tuesday before this DLC drops? There is a chance, it's probably very minor, but there's maybe a chance that next Tuesday we get GTA 6 trailer 3. It's just weird. That's all I'm saying. Like, why all of a sudden is Rockstar, if we go back here, why are they all of a sudden, the last DLC ever for GTA Online, why are they releasing it on a Wednesday and not a Tuesday? I don't know. Conspiracy theory, maybe, but it wouldn't be crazy, I don't think, that they released trailer 3 a day before. Anyway, that's gonna go ahead and do it for today's GTA 6-ish video. Please drop the video a like if you did enjoy, subscribe for more GTA 6 content, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.